Hey y'all, welcome to Night Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies. My apologies for the temporary background noise, y'all. That's just the kettle. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I got this reading started and got interrupted. And the energy was kind of like feeling as if someone's been talked about behind their back. So there's a situation where trust has to be rebuilt. Bonds may have to be rebuilt. But it feels like someone who's getting the opportunity to start over after a lot of sadness or a lot of detachments that have taken place in life. And these are relationships or friendships on any level, work, family, friend, or romantic, right? That they don't want back. You know, it seems like there's been too much messiness that's been going on around this person, or they started too much messiness in this person's life for them to trust them again, you know? And it feels like they're very hateful. And others who have been helping this person be hateful or feeding into this stuff are starting to realize, Gina, that this person is very mean and malicious. You know, and they're targeting this person because they're envious of them. So it just seems like there's this, what do you call it? Like a situation to where someone is finally setting up the right boundaries in their life to where this hateful energy can no longer access them or impact them, you know, and that's really pissing this person off. So it's almost as if, like, say, this person has been crossed by this other party. Now the other party, now they don't want to talk to the other party. Now they don't want to see the other party. Now they're not inviting the other party. The other party does not feel welcomed anymore, whatever it may be. You know, that is making them even more aggressive. So it seems like they're turning up the aggression, and the people around them are just kind of like, wow, like you really got problems, or something is really wrong with you, or like whatever they're doing, it's like they're intentionally trying to put burdens on this person or place obstacles on their path because they hate them. And like I said, the people around the hateful person are starting to kind of look at them funny, starting to question them, especially questioning their credibility. You know, it's kind of like, this seems like it was done out of spite. This seems like this person is being hateful. It seems like you feel me, they were the messy one. They are the problem. And they are, truly. And now it feels like this other party that they've been targeting or hating, they get to slowly move on with their life. You know, that's where the rebuilding feels like it's coming in. This person is going to slowly rebuild themselves, rebrand themselves, or that's what they've already been in the process of doing. And it's almost as if, like, say, if you have a past or a history or negative things have taken place in life in general, like this person is constantly bringing these things up or trying to, you know, remind this party of their flaws or of their mistakes, or is triggering those type of things in their life to where they may be struggling to move forward because people keep throwing dirt on them or keep reminding them, oh, remember when you were XYZ? Remember when you did XYZ? Remember when you looked like whatever, you feel me? Like, that's how they're functioning. So now it's almost as if, like, they're expecting this person to still be anchored to their past or to still be this low vibrational person that they used to be, and they're not that. So it feels like there's this other party, you know, who's standing up now. Like, you know what? Like, that's enough. Like, you really swear that you know this person, or swear that they're this and swear that they're that, but they're showing you who they are. So no matter what you label them as, they're showing you who they are. So it's like, I don't care what they've been through, what they've done, what has happened to them, what they've done to other people. You take it however it resonates. It is not defining who they're becoming. It does not affect who they are right now. It is not changing their heart, their character. You feel me? It does not change others' perception of them. And that's what this party wants. Like, oh yeah, they used to do this. They used to do that. They used to be like this. They used to be like that. I don't care if this person, if it's just something as simple as like, oh yeah, they used to smoke. They used to drink. They used to be a stripper. I don't care what this is. they're not like that anymore. I don't care if it's, oh, they used to do this for a living. They used to, you feel me, go frequent these places and do these things. It's like, do they do that right now though? You feel me? Or does that change who they are at their core? And it doesn't. So that's what's really pissing this person off, because it's like they hate this person so much because they're living in their truth. They're able to walk in the light, and they actually are radiating that light that they walk in. So it's like you trying to make it seem like this person is a fraud, a fake, a phony, but they actually live their truth. So it's like, no matter what these people have to say, it's like, it's not going to counteract the fact that this person is attractive spiritually, mentally, physically. Okay, like they have a soul that shines. And there are other people who seem to be very jealous of the fact that this person has transformed into this light being, because it's exposing how jealous they are of them. Like, this person wouldn't like move like this or be hateful like this, or they're not a hater, they're not negative energy, they're not malicious in no type of way. They're nothing but love and light. So it's like, how can you hate somebody for being love and light? How can you hate somebody for being a positive energy? How can you hate this person for spreading love? You feel me? It's because this person has demons inside of them. They have demons inside of them that they need to exercise. So when they're in the presence of this light being, this light energy, they want to attack it instead of embracing it, because they feel exposed when they're around this person. So it's almost like, you know, somebody is all love, peace, and hair grease, and it's like, I don't like him, I don't like her. And it's like, but why though? You feel me? Like, what did they do to you? But you feel me? And it's because they don't have the light inside of them, y'all. That's all this is. And others are starting to notice that that's what's going on here. This person is a light being, and this other person is dark spirited, and they have insecurities that they have not worked through. Or when this person is around, it makes them feel inferior to them. But it's because they live in the darkness versus living in the light. It's because they want to be dark spirited, and this other party does not thrive through that dark energy. So they don't want to hang around people who move like this, or they don't want to do things like these people. So I don't care if it's fornication, or say what you call it, like, again, drinking, smoking, partying, gossiping about other people, just doing negative things. They're not into this stuff. So it's kind of like, who you think you are, like somebody that's living through love, like living through pure energy, versus trying to tear other people down, period. And that's what they're mad about, because they live tearing people down, or whatever they do for a living is tied into tearing people down. You feel me? Especially if it's a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're messy, and they're mad that nobody wants to participate in these messy conversations that they're having. Nobody wants to give them their personal business, personal information, none of that, because they're not trustworthy, period, y'all. That's all this is. These people are mad because they don't have the juice. They don't have the looks. They don't have the soul. They don't have the heart to be a light being, you feel me? And they have to exercise their demons. They have to fix the flaws within themselves to become this pure energy, or they have to learn how to accept their flaws. You get what I'm saying? To become a light being, and they're too insecure to accept that they aren't perfect, or to accept that this person is not being perfect. They're being true to themselves, and that's the difference. A lot of people think when you walk in the light that you think that you're better than other people, or you think that you're perfect, or like, say, when you're following God, it's like, oh, you think you godly, you think you this, you used to do this, you used to do that. And it's like, that's cool, but it doesn't matter. You feel me? It does not matter. Like, anyone is capable of receiving salvation. You feel me? The work just has to be put in. Like, we don't think that we're perfect or think that we're better than anybody. We just live on a higher frequency than most, and we're striving to become better than who we were yesterday. You know what I mean? So it's like we just keep getting better and better spiritually, and the more that we find peace within ourselves, the more that our past, the less that we're bound to our past and our flaws and just this negative energy in general. You feel me? So it's not, again, that we think that we're perfect or anything. We're just not bound with the same limitations. The Saturn, the cube, the box, we're not limited or restricted in that type of way. You feel me? Because we chose not to be slaves to this world, to this low vibration, to this low frequency. You feel me? And it's kind of like, why you got wings on your back? What make you so special? It's God. It's nothing but God. It's because we realize that we have God within ourselves, and we're honoring that divine energy in us. You feel me? Again, it's not that we think that we're better than anybody. We know that everyone has the potential to become light energy, but it is a choice. We are exercising our free will to become better people. You feel me? Because we want our souls to be free. So this the difference between looking at a soul that's still trapped, that's still bound, that's still limited within the matrix. You feel me? Again, Saturn, the cube, Satan, this realm, versus someone who's freed themselves from that. So thank you so much, y'all.